Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Located at 16 West Main Street in Youngsville, Cam's Logging Supplies and Outdoor Wear's goal is to provide customers in Warren County with logging supplies, boots, and clothing at a reasonable price and within a short distance from home. We also offer so much more, including indoor golf and axe throwing, games of chance, and local pool leagues. If there's something you want and we don't have it, let us know and we will be happy to try and find it for you. At Cam's, we also sell hunting and fishing licenses and look forward to serving you. Give us a call today at 814-688-3146. Stop in and see us or visit us online at camsloggingsupplies.com.
It's the DuBois Beavers and the Warren Dragons in the regular season finale here on the YDL Sports Network, and it's coming up next.
You're watching high school sports on the YDL Sports Network.
A very pleasant good evening to you from Warren's Joseph A. Massa Gymnasium. It's a District 9, District 10 volleyball crossover as the DuBois Beavers take on the Warren Dragons. High school volleyball on the YDL Sports Network is brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Check out their new wood frame indoor-outdoor event center. Find out more at AlleghenyGrill.com. Pre-game show brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. The weather is still nice. The course is great. And the food is even better. Hunter Station Golf Club, just outside of Ty-Nesta. Visit them online at hunterstation.com. You're on the drive to the game, brought to you by the Warren Tire Center, where it's always a great day. They will make sure you get to the game in comfort. Visit them online at warrentire.com. And again, it's the regular season finale here, the DuBois Beavers and the Warren Dragons. Both of these teams bound for the postseason. District 10 just releasing their volleyball brackets yesterday. Warren will get a bye as the 2 seed in Class AAA in District 10 to the semifinals. where they will meet the winner of the 3 seed and 4-time defending District 10 champion Conneaut Eagles. And I had that number 6 seed Hickory Hornets. And meanwhile, the DuBois Beavers will await the release of the District 9 playoff brackets. We expect those early tomorrow afternoon. And we'll wait to see possibly a matchup with St. Mary's in the District 9 final for the DuBois Beavers. Both of these teams have had fine seasons. Warren coming off a loss to Meadville on Tuesday in a game that essentially determined the top seed for the District 10 playoffs. And DuBois, again, should St. Mary's enter, which I think they're going to. DuBois will be the top seed in that one as well in District 9. But we are just about 2 minutes away here. We're going to get into our players to watch. Brought to you by the Rehab Center with 8 locations to serve you. The rehabcenters.com. That's centers spelled the old-fashioned way. We'll come right back with those players to watch right after this break here on the YDL Sports Network.
Introducing the Zip Zap Car Wash at Rocket Detailing in North Warren, next to the movie theater. Keep your car clean and salt-free this winter by visiting us for a thorough hand wash done by actual humans. With individual washes ranging from $5 to $29, we have washes for everybody. If the Zip Zap sign is on, stop in. The Zip Zap Car Wash at Rocket Detailing, 4160 Market Street in North Warren.
And welcome back to Warren's Joseph A. Massett Gymnasium. Warren and DuBois getting set to do battle here. It's hard to believe, folks, that this is wrapping up the regular season here. Again, District 10 brackets released yesterday. Expect District 9s tomorrow. It's time for your players to watch. Brought to you by the Rehab Center with 8 locations to serve you. Visit them online at therehabcenters.com. On senior night, going to highlight a couple seniors here for DuBois. Senior standout Morgan Pasternak has had a decorated career for the Beavers, having a terrific senior campaign. And for the Warren Dragons, another senior, Alexia Bowers. She had team-high 18 kills, and that really was a thrilling 5-set match against Meadville on Tuesday. And actually, I wanted to go a little off track here. I want to highlight our players to watch. It's the 3 seniors on each team. In addition to those two, Pasternak and Bowers, also Bailey Spinda and Grace Prosper for DuBois, and Summer Lux and Kylie Fellman for Warren. So again, a really nice senior night here as they recognize the seniors on both teams, as the teams have finished their warm-ups here. We are just about set to go. I want to remind you today's game is also being brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products are protection. Visit them online at oilcountrycrates.com. And tonight's first set will be brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something to do? Look no further. There's always something to do in Warren County. Check out wcvb.net/events to see up-to-date happenings in and around Warren County. Once again, Andy Close here with you. So glad you're tuning in wherever you may be. And I want to remind you, we also have 2 football games that are you can currently watch on our networks as well. The Eisenhower Knights hosting the Iroquois Braves, and the Brockway Rovers hosting the Red Bank Valley Bulldogs. So a full night of sports here on the YDL Sports Network. And so glad you're joining us here. We're going to take a quick break here. And Warren Athletic Director Jeff White just announcing that the Dragons will be in the District 10 3A semifinals on October the 31st. That is a Tuesday. And now we're going to take a quick break and be right back with the starting lineups and the start of the match.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
With locations in Chippenville and Tionesta, Tionesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tionesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tionestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Located at
And welcome back as we get set for the starting lineups here. First, for the visiting DuBois Beavers under the direction of head coach Jason Gustafson. Freshman number 8, Riley Peters. Junior number 24, Haley Reed, setter. She's a good one. Number 23, Alyssa Stevens, junior. Guess we can show that there for you. There's DuBois. Ava Baronic, number 18. Senior number 17, Grace Prosper. Libero, senior number 5, Bailey Spinda. And senior number 22, Morgan Pasternak. Those are the starting lineups for the DuBois Beavers. And now for the home-standing Warren Dragons. Dragons are under the direction of longtime coach Mike Dolan, a District 10 championship winner in 2018, state runner-up that season. And now the starting lineup for the Dragons. And for the Dragons, sophomore number 12, Madeline Nozzle. Sophomore number 1, Lily Newton. Junior number 8, Sophie Walker. Junior number 3, defensive specialist, Lily Walker. Junior setter, number 10, Lindsay Madigan. Junior outside hitter, number 6, Maddie Jones. And the seniors for the Dragons, outside hitter, number 14, Alexa Bowers. Senior middle hitter, number 20, Kylie Fellman. And senior libero, number 11, Summer Lux. And there you have it. Those are the starting lineups for the DuBois Beavers and the Warren Dragons as we get set to go here from Warren's Joseph A. Massa Gymnasium regular season finale here, Beavers and Dragons. And you can see the upper section about halfway full, lower section pretty full on both sides here. And the student section for Warren, the Flannel Panel, kind of out of the field of vision there for those of you watching, but they are loud as per usual. It's a good group on hand. Again, good crowd overall as these two teams get set to go here on a Thursday evening. And again, so glad you're tuning in here with us. This is our regular season of volleyball finale. Probably have some playoff action for you. Both teams get set to go. Warren in their home white with blue trim. DuBois in their visiting black, or visiting white, I should say, with black trim. And we'll wait to see who's going to serve first here. I think it's going to be DuBois. We'll wait and see. we get set to go here. It's DuBois and it's Warren. Again, two of the top programs in District 9 and District 10 getting set to do battle. And I'm sure this is exactly, the kind of tune-up you want, that both these teams want right before the postseason. And indeed, it will be. Let's see, officials making sure everyone's in proper rotational order here. It will be DuBois to serve first. And it will be Haley Reed to get things going. Set to go here. Warren and DuBois. Reed. And we are underway. And that is in for a Showcase Homes ace. Finish your next home at Showcase Homes. Visit them online at showcasehomes.com. So DuBois on the board first. The Dragons let that go. Thought it was going to go out. It did not. That one's in. Set for Maddie Jones off the block. It's 2-0 DuBois. Morgan Pasternak there for DuBois. And Reed once again to serve. Reed, that's in. Set for Maddie Jones. And Maddie Jones gets the oh. Yeah, DuBois. That was going to be a tough play. Beavers tried to recover, but it's 2-1. Maddie Jones with a strong attack there for the Dragons, and they're on the board here in the first set. Maddie Nozzle to serve for Warren. Puts it down. There's a set for Pasternak, and off the block, Kylie Feldman there. We're tied at 2. Two here in the early going, Warren and DuBois. That's in, and unable to play it cleanly are the Beavers, and Warren takes a 3-2 lead. Again, this is all with Maddie Nozzle serving. First 2 points to the Beavers, last 3 to the Dragons. There's Nozzle. Set to serve. And that's in for an ace. Again, we've seen that twice now, once on each side. That time it was DuBois letting it go, thinking it was going to be out of bounds. But it was in for a Showcase Homes ace for Maddie Nozzle. It's 4-2. And that's in. And that was a set for Alyssa Stevens. Now over to Kylie Feldman. And Feldman with the block, and now a kill. Kill brought to you by Pizza Hut, or no one Pizza's a Hut. Visit them online at pizzahut.com. It's 5-2 Dragons. Madigan to serve. Or, excuse me, Nozzle. Still Nozzle serving. Set for Pasternak off the block. Dragons get it back. That's Madigan, and that's out of bounds. Point DuBois. So 5-3 Dragons here in the early going. This would be Alyssa Stevens to serve for DuBois. Stevens, and on the service error, Warren goes back up by 3. So it'll be Maddie Jones to serve for the Dragons. And that is in, and DuBois let that go again, thinking it was going to go out, but it's another Showcase Homes ace. This one from Maddie Jones. It's 7-3. So we've seen DuBois do that twice and Warren do it once here in the early going. Jones. There's a set for Pasternak off the block. Morgan Pasternak gets one back for the Beavers. Grace Prosper to serve for DuBois. So that's in. Madigan will set Kylie Fellman, who puts it down. Fellman with her second kill here in the early going. It's 8-4. This will be Summer Lux on to serve for the Dragons. Lux with another Showcase Homes ace. It's 9-4 Warren. So again, Summer Lux, one of 6 seniors honored before the game, 3 for each team. And she'll serve here. And that's another ace for Summer Lux. That's 10-4, and Coach Gustafson's going to get a timeout for DuBois. We'll take one with him and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Tap and Pay Plus is fundraising for the 21st century. Nothing to sell, nothing to hand out, nothing to do other than shop like you normally do. Have everybody that you know download the Tap and Pay Plus fundraising app and use it to pay at any of our 300 plus national brand partners. Then watch the money roll in. Learn more at tapandpayplus.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
And welcome back to Warren, where the Dragons have opened up a 10-4 lead here in the first set against DuBois. Beavers coming out of the timeout. And Summer Lux still serving for the Dragons here. Back-to-back aces for the senior. Lux, that's in. And playing it over there for DuBois was Baronic. And that one's over to Lily Newton, and that is out of bounds. Point DuBois. Now 10-5 in favor of the Dragons. And this will be Pasternak to serve for DuBois. Dug out by Jones. Set for Bowers. Alexia Bowers gets it down. Another one of those seniors. It's 11-5 Warren. Lindsay Madigan to serve for the Dragons. Madigan is set for Baronic. That's dug out by Jones. Now set for Bowers. That's dug out by Baronic. Madigan will set Nozzle. And we're going to get net violation on the Dragons. Point DuBois. It's 11-6. Baronic to serve for the Beavers. And on the service error, Warren gets the point back. It's 12-6. Bowers to serve for the Dragons. Beavers recover. And Stevens just kind of tips that one over. A little miscommunication for the Dragons. And point DuBois. Bailey Spinda to serve for the Beavers. Dug out by Lux. Set for Maddie Jones. And that goes off the net. Point Dragons. So 13-7 in favor of Warren. This is Lily Newton serving for Warren. And there's a set, and off the block, it's going to be a net violation on DuBois. Point Dragons. That was Prosper trying to make a play at the net there for the Beavers. We got a football score here, 14-7. Served by Newton. It's a set for Stevens, dug out by Newton. Set for Nozzle off the block, and that's going to go out of everyone's reach. Point DuBois. That was Stevens at the net there for DuBois. 14-8. Haley Reed to serve for DuBois. Over. Here's a set for Fellman. Off the block. Dragons recover. Well, I guess they don't. Point DuBois. Nice job at the net there by Morgan Pasternak. It's 14-9. And Lux gets to it, and it's going to have to be a free ball over the net by Jones. The set for Pasternak just kind of tips it over. Now here's Nozzle. Maddie Nozzle gets it down. Point Dragons. First Pizza Hut kill for Maddie Nozzle. There's Lindsay, or Nozzle is serve, excuse me, not Lindsay Madigan. And on the service there, point DuBois, it's 15-10. Here's the serve by Alyssa Stevens. Set for Fellman. That goes way up in the air and almost straight down. And that was Pasternak playing it over. Point DuBois are back within 4. It's 15-11. Well, a nice play there by Pasternak. Stevens to serve. Lux gets to it. Madigan will set Kylie Fellman. And DuBois is going to recover. That's a really nice play. Madigan will set Jones this time. Off the block by Pasternak. Madigan gets it down. This is the best sequence I think we've seen so far. There's a set for Fellman. Dug out by Spinda. There's Stevens. Gets it over. Excuse me, that was Baronic. Over to Maddie Jones, who puts it away. Maddie Jones with her first Pizza Hut kill. It's 16-11 Dragons. And Jones to serve now for Warren. Dug out by Spinda. There's a set for Baronic. Nice dig by Jones. This will be Bowers playing it over. Spinda gets to that. Set for Pasternak. It's going to go into the net. Point Dragons. I don't know what Mike Dolan was doing there, Warren coach. A little bit of a hop going. Jones once again to serve. There's a set for Pasternak, and at the net, Bowers and Fellman for the Dragons. It's 18-11 now. I think DuBois coach Jason Gustafson arguing that the Dragons were over the net. Point Warren. Served by Jones. There's Baronic, and Ava Baronic with the Pizza Hut kill. It's 18-12. So served by Prosper, Grace Prosper. Set for Bowers. That's going to go out of bounds. Point DuBois. Dragons have been in control throughout the set, but DuBois just kind of hanging around here. Prosper to serve. Madigan will set Fellman. That goes out of bounds. So back-to-back hitting errors for the Dragons. It's 18-14 now. Prosper once again to serve. And that's a Showcase Homes ace. Ace your next home at Showcase Homes. Visit them online at showcasehomes.com. DuBois back within 3. It's the closest it's been in a while. It's 18-15. Madigan gets it over to Bowers, and that's out. Point DuBois, they're back within 2 at 18-16. Nothing run here for DuBois. Madigan going to set Fellman here off the block. Dragons get it back. It's Alexia Bowers, and Bowers gets it down. And so that ends the 5-0 run. It's 19-16 Dragons. So it'll be Lux to serve for Warren. And Tough Place is going to, Boronic's going to get it over for DuBois. The set for Lily Newton, who gets it down for the Dragons. 20-16. Lux to serve. There's a set for Pasternak. Dug out by Lily Walker. And it's going to be a free ball over the net by Jones. Set for Boronic that time. And at the net, that was Madigan. And the Dragons setter gets the block. It's 21-16. And DuBois is going to get a timeout. We'll take one with him. And be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
When you visit Gon's Drugstore in downtown Warren, you're not a number, you're a neighbor. Gon's Drugstore is here to help you with your healthcare needs, including prescriptions, vaccines, CBD products, unique gifts, and more. Please stop by Gon's at the corner of Hickory Street and Pennsylvania Avenue to say hello, or visit them at gons.com. That's GAUGHNS.com. Gon's Drugstore is not the best drugstore because they're the oldest. They're the oldest because they're the best.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Welcome back. 21-16 Dragons. It'll be Summer Lux once again to serve for Warren out of the timeout. A little bit of a miss hit there. This is going to be just a push over the net by DuBois. There's a set for Lily Newton. Lily Newton makes it 22-16 Warren. So 22-16 in favor of the Dragons. Here in the first set, brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Lux. There's a pair of aces. Oh, a nice play there. That was Reed, and now it's over to Bowers. That's dug out. And that's just tipped over the net, and point DuBois. That's a nice play there by Riley Peters for DuBois. 22-17. And it'll be Morgan Pasternak to serve for DuBois. And here we go. Pasternak to serve. And a little bit of a miss hit there by the Dragons. Do they get it over? They do not. They'll point DuBois. They're back within 4. 22-18. They got it as close as 2 here in the latter stages of the set at 18-16. Once again, here's Pasternak. Madigan will set Bowers. Alexia Bowers gets it down. 23-18 Dragons. And this will be Lindsay Madigan to serve for Warren. And there's a set. Boronic's just going to play a free ball over the net. And looks like a, well, nope. It's a nozzle. Newton now for the Dragons. Here's a set for Boronic. Dug out by Bowers. And That's going to be a point DuBois. It's 23-19. Both teams just look a little bit out of sorts in that sequence. The Beavers get the point, and they're back within 4. Baranek to serve. And that is inbound. So we've seen both teams do that a couple times now to showcase home's ace. And DuBois back within 3. It's 23-20 on the ace from Baranek. Again, where they just thought it was going out. It was close, but it was in. And a mishit there. Another ace. And DuBois back within 2. And Mike Dolan's going to get a timeout now for Warren. We'll take one with him. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Welcome back to Joseph A. Massive Gymnasium. As DuBois has crept back within 2 at 23-21, it will be Ava Baranek serving for DuBois. Baranek. Here we go. Here is a set for Bowers. Alexia Bowers gets it down, and it's Daddies and Clarion set point for the Dragons. You'll never have to set the table when you go to Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion. Bowers to serve. Here's the set for Stevens. Dragons get to it. There's Lily Newton. Here's Stevens again. Tips it over. Lux this time will set Nozzle. Beavers get to it. Set once again for Stevens. That's going to go out of bounds. Point Dragons. Set Dragons. They take set number 1, 25-21. We'll be back with second set action here after this break on the YDL Sports Network.
Introducing the Zip Zap Car Wash at Rocket Detailing in North Warren, next to the movie theater. Keep your car clean and salt-free this winter by visiting us for a thorough hand wash done by actual humans. With individual washes ranging from $5 to $29, we have washes for everybody. If the Zip Zap sign is on, stop in. The Zip Zap Car Wash at Rocket Detailing, 4160 Market Street in North Warren.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
And welcome back as we get set for the start of set number 2. Warren taking the first set by a score of 25-21. Should mention Warren also won the JV contest, 2-0. This second set brought to you by Warren General Hospital. Exceptional care, exceptionally close at Warren General Hospital. Again, it'll be Warren to serve here to begin the second set. They led pretty much the whole way through. DuBois crept to within 2 a couple times, kept it close, but the Dragons were able to close it out. As we are now on to the second set here in the regular season finale. It'll be Maddie Nossel to serve to lead things off for Warren here in set number 2. Nozzle, and we are underway here in the second set. Be Pasternak, dug out by Nozzle. Set for Maddie Jones, and Maddie Jones puts it down, 1-0 Dragons. Again, Nozzle to serve. Nozzle. Over to Baronic for DuBois. She gets it over. Now here's a set for Kylie Fellman. Pasternak gets to that. Now here's Baronic again off the block. And Fellman puts it down. It was a nice play by Madigan to get to that ball. And then Kylie Fellman with the Pizza Hut kill. Visit them online at pizzahut.com, where no one out pizzas the hut. So DuBois had the first 2 points in the first set. First 2 points in the second set belong to the Dragons. There's Nozzle. Baronic just plays a free ball over the net. Madigan over to Fellman. Dug out, and Baronic plays it over. Madigan for Maddie Jones this time. Off the block. Here's Baronic. Dug out by Lux. Set for Fellman. Pasternak gets to it, but DuBois unable to recover. Point Dragons. It's 3-0. There's Nozzle. Pasternak gets to it. It's a set for Baronic. Plays a free ball over the net. Madigan tees up Jones off the block. Fellman plays it over. Dug out by Spinda. Oh, just a nice tip there over the net, but somehow Bowers got to it. But then point DuBois, a nice play by Grace Prosper. It's 3-1. This will be Haley Reed to serve for DuBois. Reed, and on the service there, it's 4-1 Dragons. So Maddie Jones to serve for the Dragons. And Jones, that goes off the net and over for a Showcase Homes ace. It's 5-1 Warren. Jones. And that one goes into the net that time and does not go over. So on the service there, it's a point DuBois. It's 5-2. This will be Ava Baronic to serve for DuBois. And that goes out of bounds. So on the service there, point Dragons, it's 6-2. Summer Lux to serve for Warren. So set for Pasternak off the block. Morgan Pasternak puts it down 6-3. Morgan Pasternak with her third kill. Prosper to serve. Set for Bowers. Point DuBois at 6-4. One went into the net, never got over. There's Prosper once again to serve. And can the Dragons recover? They do. Madigan plays a free ball over the net. Reed will tee up Pasternak. Morgan Pasternak gets DuBois back within one. It's 6-5. Pasternak had some heat on that one, her fourth kill. That one over. Madigan will tee up Lily Newton. Reed will set up Pasternak. And nice play there by Lindsay Madigan. He's tipping that over. It's 7-5 Dragons. Madigan to serve. Good serve, and that's just going to be tipped over by Riley Peters. And getting it down for the kill there is Maddie Nozzle. Her second kill. It's 8-5 Warren. Madigan. And this is just going to be a free ball over the net by Stevens. Set for Nozzle. Pasternak gets to that. Back over to Stevens. That's going to go out of bounds. Point Dragons. So 9-5 in favor of Warren here in the second set. Madigan. Spinda gets to it, and free ball over the net. Beavers get it over. Madigan will tee up Lily Newton that time. Lily Newton makes it 10-5 Warren. And Jason Gustafson is going to get a timeout. We'll take one with him and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
When you visit Gon's Drugstore in downtown Warren, you're not a number, you're a neighbor. Gon's Drugstore is here to help you with your healthcare needs, including prescriptions, vaccines, CBD products, unique gifts, and more. Please stop by Gon's at the corner of Hickory Street and Pennsylvania Avenue to say hello, or visit them at gons.com. That's GAUGHNS.com. Gon's Drugstore is not the best drugstore because they're the oldest because they're the best.
And welcome back. It's 10-5 Dragons. Madigan to serve, and that's going to go out of bounds. So on the service error, it's 10-6. Going back to serve for DuBois is Morgan Pasternak. Summer Lux digs that out. The set, and just tipping it over there was Nozzle. Set for Steven. She does the same. Can the Dragons recover this one? They do. Maddie Jones gets to it. Reed will tee up Baronic. That is out of bounds. Point Dragons. 11-6 in favor of Warren, as Sophie Walker will check in to serve for the Dragons. Walker. Stevens, and that's going to be out of bounds again on the hitting error. It's 12-6 Dragons. Walker, that goes into the net on the service error. DuBois gets one back. It's 12-7. Stevens. Madigan will tee up Maddie Jones here, and point Dragons. It's 13-7. Lily Newton to serve here for Warren. Newton gets it over. And just pushed over there by Haley Reed. This will be Nozzle, and Pasternak gets to that one. Here's Baronic. And Lily Newton got to that one. Fellman gets it over. Good defense here by both teams. There's Baronic. Here's a set for Nozzle. Stevens got to that one. Baronic just pushes it over. There's another set for Nozzle off the block. Point DuBois. 13-8. Oops, sorry there. Lux gets to that one on the serve by Spinda. There's a set for Baronic. Oh, nice play by Maddie Jones. And this will be a free ball over the net from Nozzle. Reed sets Prosper, who tipped it over. Nozzle. Dug out by Stevens. Oh, a nice tip over the net by Haley Reed. Clever play. That's 13-9. Haley Reed for the Beavers. There's Bailey Spinda. Lux gets to that one. Nozzle. Dug out by Pasternak. Baronic, that goes out of bounds. 14-9 Dragons. Nozzle to serve for Warren. It's it over. Reed will set Baronic. They have a Baronic with the Pizza Hut kill. It's 14-10. This will be Haley Reed to serve for DuBois. Reed. And the lucky break there for the Dragons. It's 15-10. That was a good serve by Reed. Maddie Jones to serve for Warren. Jones, and that is in for Showcase Homes ace. It's 16-10 in favor of Warren. There's the junior, Maddie Jones, to serve. Reed will set. That was Baronic. And Madigan just kind of plays the ball over the net there, and a little miscommunication from DuBois. It's 17-10 in favor of Warren. There's Jones. Reed gets it over to Baronic. She's unable to get it over. It's 18-10 in favor of the Dragons, and Jason Gustafson looks like he's going to get another timeout here. He will. We'll take one with him and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
When you need a plumbing or heating contractor, A&B Heating is the one to call. You can rely on A&B Heating for services including AC repair, central air conditioning, furnace repair, hot water tank repair, drain cleaning, tankless water heater repair, and much more. A&B Heating has a team of insured, certified, and experienced technicians who are able to service all brands of heating and air conditioning units. Call 814-723-5670 or visit abheating.com to learn more.
Back out of the timeout, it's Matty Jones serving for Warren. He's set over to Pasternak off the block. Nice recovery there by Spinda, and the Beavers play a free ball over the net. Madigan over to Bowers. Alexia Bowers with that Pizza Hut kill for Warren. It's 19-10. Jones to serve. Set for Baronic, and Baronic with the kill. It's 19-11, so the run ends there for the Dragons. Baronic to serve for DuBois. Jones. Madigan, nice play. Lindsay Madigan. It's 20-11 Warren. Nice play there by the junior setter. A pair of talented setters we have here in this one with Madigan and Haley Reed. Summer Lux to serve for Warren. Lux to over. And off the block, point Dragons. Newton there, Lily Newton for Warren. It's 21-11. Be Summer Lux to serve for Warren. Pasternak. Lux gets to that one. There's Lily Newton off the block. And the Beavers recover. Set for Bowers. Alexia Bowers, that's dug out by Baronic, and the Beavers get it over. They cannot. Point Dragons, 22-11. Lux once again to serve for Warren. Lux gets it over. Reed will set Pasternak. Morgan Pasternak gets a point back for DuBois. It's 22-12. And it will be Grace Prosper to serve for DuBois. Madigan will tee up Alexia Bowers. Another kill for Bowers. It's 23-12. Nozzle will check back in for Warren. It'll be Madigan to serve. Madigan, and that's a service error. Point DuBois, 23-13. Morgan Pasternak to serve for DuBois. Pasternak gets it over. There's a set for Nozzle. And Pasternak. Jones gets to that for Warren. Set for Alexia Bowers. That's dug out. And off the block. DuBois cannot recover, and it's Daddy's and Clarion set point for the Dragons. As Sophie Walker will check in to serve for Warren. Walker. That is out of bounds, so DuBois stays alive. And it will be Alyssa Stevens to serve for the Beavers. Stevens. Madigan gets to it. Here's Maddie Jones. Maddie Jones, and here's going to be Haley Reed. She'll get it over for DuBois. Madigan sets Maddie Jones. And that's set number 2 to the Dragons. They take a 2-0 lead. We'll be right back with third set action here on the YDL Sports Network.
Introducing the Zip Zap Car Wash at Rocket Detailing in North Warren, next to the movie theater. Keep your car clean and salt-free this winter by visiting us for a thorough hand wash done by actual humans. With individual washes ranging from $5 to $29, we have washes for everybody. If the Zip Zap sign is on, stop in. The Zip Zap Car Wash at Rocket Detailing, 4160 Market Street in North Warren.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Located at 229 Liberty Street in downtown Warren, Freedom Investment Management Group has a passion for helping people manage and preserve their wealth. Partners Rob Maring and Dave Close, along with all the professionals at Freedom Investment Management Group, are committed to providing the highest level of service to our clients. Every member of our team is experienced, educated, and passionate. We intentionally maintain a low client-to-team member ratio so that we can consistently deliver concierge-like service. Simply put, we are not like many other wealth management firms. Come experience the difference. Visit us online at freedomwealthcoach.com.
Have a fender bender? We can mender at Park Avenue Motor Car. Bring your vehicle to Ron and the crew at Park Avenue Motor Car, 7 South Carver Street in Warren, or call 814-726-9728. Park Avenue Motor Car, proudly serving Warren County for 30 years.
Now, welcome back as we get set for the start of set number 3. Warren leading 2-0. Third set brought to you by Icy Inc. For all your screen printing and embroidery needs, call Icy Inc. at 814-688-0034 and check them out online, icyyyinc.com. Be cool, wear Icy. Yeah, Icy Inc., where got our player of the game shirts made, so shout out to Michelle and the staff over there. Always do a great job. As we get set for the third set here. And it will be DuBois to serve, so we'll get that straight there for you. There you go. 2-0 Dragons. And it will be Haley Reed to serve, leading things off here for the Beavers. Reed, and we are underway here in the third set. Madigan gets to it. Maddie Jones. Reed will set Veronica off the block. Madigan over to Nozzle, dug out by Reed. There's Pasternak. Madigan, and yep, that's going to be over the net. And point DuBois, they take an early 1-0 advantage here in set number 3. To serve by Reed. There's Maddie Jones. Reed will set Pasternak, Morgan Pasternak off the block. And it's 2-0 DuBois here early in set number 3. Reed gets it over. Lux gets to it. There's Nozzle. Dug out by Reed. Set for Pasternak. Off the block. And Pasternak, and it's 3-0 DuBois here in set number 3. And there's a serve set for Jones, and Matty Jones gets it down and gets the Dragons on the board. So 3-1 now in favor of DuBois. This will be Nozzle to serve. Dragons took the first set 25-21, second set 25-14. Here's Nozzle. Put it over. Reed will, and off the block. Feldman and Jones both there. It's 3-2. That was Baranek at the net for DuBois as well. Here's Nozzle. Nozzle gets it over. Reed sets Stevens, and that's Kylie Feldman with her third block of the match. It's 3-3. There's Nozzle. Reed gets it over to Pasternak. Pasternak just going to push it over. Madigan will set Jones off the block. Madigan at the net, and that time pushing it over was Prosper. There's Feldman. Kylie Feldman gets it down. Point Dragons. So first 3 points to DuBois, last 4 to Warren. It's 4-3 here in the third set. Nozzle to serve for the Dragons. Reed will set Prosper, and there's Feldman with yet another block. It's 5-3 Dragons. Last 5 points on this Tie Nesta Builder Supply run for Warren. Tie Nesta Builders with locations in Tie Nesta and Shippenville. Visit them online at tienestabuilders.us. So set for Pasternak. Boy, she had some mustard on that one. And DuBois ends the run. It's 5-4. Here is Ava Baranek to serve for DuBois. Baranek. Walker gets to that. Lily Walker. There's Matty Jones. Baranek gets to that one. Reed will set Stevens off the block. Lux gets it over to Matty Jones. Baranek gets to that one. Pasternak. Lux over to Madigan that time, and that goes out of bounds. Point DuBois. We're tied at 5. Warren 5, DuBois 5 here in the third set. Here is Ava Baranek. Madigan over to Kylie Feldman. And was that tipped? It was not, so point DuBois. It went out of bounds. On the hitting error, it's 6-5 Beavers. Baranek once again to serve. Madigan over to Jones off the block. Spinda gets to it, and there's a free ball over the net by Baranek. Madigan over to Feldman. Oh, a beautiful play by Haley Reed, and the Beavers get it over. Matty Jones, that is inbounds. Point Dragons were tied at 6. Matty Jones on the Pizza Hut kill. And it'll be Jones to serve for the Dragons. Spin gets to that one. Reed will set Pasternak. Lux gets to that one. Madigan just plays it over. Reed gets to it. Set for Baronic. Off the tip. Oh, nice play by Jones. Over to Bowers, but unable to get it over. Point DuBois. They go back on top by 1. It's 7-6. Grace Prosper to serve for DuBois. Walker. Over to Alexia Bowers, point Dragons. And they tie it back up at 7. Summer Lux to serve for the Dragons. And DuBois unable to get to that one, and Warren goes back on top. It's 8-7. So 8-7 Warren here in the third. They lead 2-0. Lux. Spinda gets to it. Reed over to Pasternak. Dug out by Lux, and that goes up into the rafters. Point DuBois. We're tied at 8. And this will be Morgan Pasternak to serve for DuBois. Madigan just plays it over. Nice play. Reed will set Stevens. Bowers gets to that one. And Lily Newton, nice play. Spinda over to Stevens. And this will be Maddie Jones for Warren. Over to Stevens. Alyssa Stevens with the kill puts DuBois back on top by 1. So it's been pretty back and forth here so far in the third set. Pasternak to serve. Jones gets to that one. Madigan plays it over. Set for Stevens. Madigan over to Bowers. Oh, nice play by Pasternak, but it goes out. And Bowers had some heat on that one. And we're tied again at 9. Madigan to serve for Warren. Madigan with the Showcase Homes ace. Ace your next home with Showcase Homes. Visit them online at showcasehomes.com. It's 10-9 Dragons. Madigan. Reed unable to get it over, and Warren goes up by 2. So a little 3-0 run here for the Dragons. They're up by 2. Madigan. Pasternak, Reed. Now Stevens will play a free ball over the net. Madigan over to Nozzle. Maddie Nozzle gets it down. And Warren goes up by 3, their biggest lead here of the set. Nothing run here for the Dragons. This is Stevens. She'll push it over. That's going to go out of bounds. Point Dragons. The run is now 5 for Warren. And DuBois, I think, is going to get time out. No, they're not. Coach Gustafson got up there for a moment. Thought he might. There's the serve by Madigan. Here's the set for Peters. That's dug out. And here's Bowers. Pasternak gets to that one. Stevens pushes it over. Madigan over to Nozzle. Point Dragons. The run is now 6. It's 14-9, and DuBois will take that timeout. Now we'll take one with them and be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
Fran Morelli Sales and Service is a family-owned and operated used car dealership and auto repair facility that has been serving Brockway, Pennsylvania since 1976. At Fran Morelli Sales and Service, we stock a wide variety of used cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. You never have to worry about buying a vehicle from us, with each of our vehicles in our inventory going through a rigorous inspection process to make sure that your vehicle is in the best condition. Call our team of experts today at 814-265-1330 and check us out at franmorelli.com.
Welcome back to Warren's Joseph A. Master Gymnasium. Warren leading 14-9 here in the third set. Don't forget, coming up after the match, it's the Tap and Play Plus postgame show. Fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at Tap and Play Plus. That's tap, the letter N, plus.com. We'll have our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg player of the match and our Cole Orthodontic Associates player interview coming up afterwards. Madigan. Baronic gets that. Reed will set Stevens off the block. Lux retrieves it. Lexia Bowers for the Dragons. It's 15-9. So DuBois led 9-8. Warren on a 7-0 run. There's Madigan. Reed over to Peters. Dug out by Lux. Bowers off the block. Here's Bowers again. That is inbounds. That's another kill for Alexia Bowers. It's 16-9 in favor of the Dragons. The serve. And there's a set for Peters, dug out by Jones. And Bowers again. And it's 17-9 in favor of the Dragons. Bowers with 4 kills here in the set. It's 17-9 in favor of Warren. Reed gets it over to Stevens off the block. Bowers gets to it. And Newton will just play a free ball over the net. Reed sets up Stevens. And Dragons not able to get that one over, so the run ends at 9, and it's now 17-10 in favor of Warren. And that will send Alyssa Stevens back to the service line for DuBois. Stevens. And that is Maddie Nozzle, and that's out of bounds. So DuBois gets another one back. It's 17-11. Stevens. Lux gets it over to Nozzle. Maddie Nozzle gets it back for Warren. It's 18-11. Sophie Walker will check in for Warren, and she will serve. Walker. Now it's over to Baronic, dug out by Jones. There's Nozzle, dug out by Pasternak. Reed tips it over. Lux gets it over to Jones. And we're going to have a net violation on DuBois. Point Warren. It's 19-11. Walker to serve for the Dragons. Reed sets Baronic off the block. Pasternak over to Baronic. She'll push it over and point DuBois. Ava Baronic. A nice play. It's 19-12. Bailey Spinda for the Beavers. Madigan will tee it up for Nozzle. Oh, a nice play there by Pasternak. And Stevens gets it over. Lux retrieves it. Nozzle, that one goes way up in the air. Pasternak over to Baranek. Lux gets to that. There's Lily Newton, dug out by Baranek. Free ball over the net by Prosper. There's Maddie Jones. Reed will set Baranek. And at the net there for Warren was Lily Newton as well as Maddie Nozzle. It's 20-12. So 20-12 in favor of the Dragons. To serve, here's a set for Baranek. And point Beavers. They trail now 20-13. Haley Reed to serve for DuBois. And Nozzle gets to that one. And this will just be a free ball and will knock it over, actually go up into the rafters. So point DuBois, they're back within 6. It's 20-14. Here's Reed. Lux retrieves it. Set for Nozzle. And that goes into that. Oh, nice play there by Prosper. Madigan will set Jones. Getting that one with Stevens. Now here's Baranek. And at the net with another block, it's Kylie Fellman. 21-14, another football score. As Nozzle will serve for the Dragons. Nozzle gets it over. And DuBois unable to recover there. And it's 22-14 Warren. Nozzle once again to serve for the Dragons. Nozzle gets it over. And that's a Showcase Homes ace for Maddie Nozzle. And Warren 2 points away from victory here. Here's Nozzle. And that goes. No, it stays inbounds. Another ace for yes. Well, what do we got? No, out of bounds. Okay. Out of bounds. Point DuBois. 23-15. I thought it was out. And it was. Ava Baranek to serve for DuBois. Baranek gets it over. Madigan will set Maddie Jones. And it is Daddy Sinclairian match point for the Dragons, looking to close out the regular season with a win. This will be Maddie Jones to serve for Warren as Bowers checks back in. And that is an ace to end the match for Maddie Jones. Dragons take it 25-15. They win 3-0, 25-21, 25-14, 25-15. Coming up, it is our Tap and Play Plus post-game show. Tap and Play Plus, fundraising made easy. Earn more funds in less time with nothing to sell, hand out, or collect. Find out more at Tap and Play Plus. That's tap, the letter N, plus.com. We'll be back with our Allegheny Gorilla Foxborough player of their match and Cole Orthodontic Associates player interview here on the YDL Sports Network.
Ready to break into a rewarding career? Elwood National Forge can help. Elwood National Forge produces critical defense-rated parts to all branches of the United States military, meaning each day our employees are doing their part to support the men and women protecting our country. With multiple positions currently available and several career paths to choose from, Elwood National Forge offers on-site and on-the-job training, competitive pay and benefits, including 401k and insurance that start the date of hire, paid time off, and long-term job security. We'd love to support you in building a career. To learn more about becoming part of the Elwood National Forge family, visit enfjobs.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyync.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
With convenient locations in DuBois, Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you don't have to travel far to get your game-winning smile with Cole Orthodontic Associates. The orthodontists of Cole Orthodontic Associates have been crafting beautiful, healthy smiles in north central Pennsylvania since 1960. Born and raised in the area, the doctors and staff at Cole Orthodontic Associates are committed to the people of this region. Visit colesmiles.net to schedule an appointment or consultation at the location nearest you today. Dreyer Physical Therapy is now accepting new patients. Clinic Director Tessa Sager can help get you back in the game or on the job with flexible scheduling between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. Dreyer Physical Therapy offers in-clinic and telehealth services, including manual therapy, injury prevention, return to performance, total joint replacement, concussion management, and vestibular rehabilitation. Call 814-273-2175 to schedule your appointment today so you can get back in the game.
When it's your special day, we know.
And welcome back. It's time for our Allegheny Grill of Foxburg Player of the Match, where you come for the food and stay for the view. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg is a great place to watch the big game. This is our Cole Orthodontic Associates player interview. With convenient locations in Ridgeway, St. Mary's, and Warren, you can get your game-winning smile at Cole Orthodontics. And as you can see, we have Alexa Bowers with us. First of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
What was the biggest, after Tuesday, obviously it was a very exciting match. How anxious were you guys to get back out here?
Oh, super anxious. We were so ready to sweep DuBois. We were just all around ready.
And senior night, too, has to be pretty special. What were the emotions like for you?
Definitely very sad. I still am. I cried after the game. I'm not going to lie. But it was very exciting, too. I'm very happy I got the time with my team. And we're still going into playoffs, so I'm going to cherish the rest of the moments.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, how do you feel like you guys, even though Tuesday didn't work out the way you wanted, you played pretty well. How do you feel like you're playing collectively going into the playoffs?
Oh, I think we're playing great. We're working hard in practice, like lifting, doing a bunch of drills. Like, we're ready to come back for Meadville.
And just talk about playing in front of this home crowd one last time. It was, the flannel panel was loud. It was just an exciting atmosphere. What was that like?
Oh, it was awesome, honestly. Flannel Panel did great. Everyone else in the stands did great, too. Very sad to me because I'm going to miss everyone. I'm going to miss this a lot, honestly. So, yeah.
And not to put you on the spot, but what have been some of your fondest memories?
My fondest memories, definitely winning the Fort LaBeouf tournament twice, sweeping Meadville in the playoffs, I think it was. Yeah, playoffs. And, yeah, those definitely are my two favorite memories.
And as you said, still the playoffs to look forward to. A little bit of time off. What do you think will be the focus as you guys go forward in practice and stuff to get ready?
Definitely, we're going to work on our serve receive a lot. We're going to just work on our mentality a lot in our games, keeping focused, keeping calm, just overall that.
All right, well, there she is, our player of the match, Alexa Bowers. Congratulations. Stick around 1 second. We're going to wrap it up here. Once again, your final score, Warren 3, 25-21, 25-14, 25-15. Until next time, have a great night, everybody.